Today on Eye on the Desert, we welcome Louie Comella, who has a couple of radio stations here in town, but he's rolled out something big that you can get with an app. It's called iVox Plus. Great streaming content. Louie, welcome back to the program. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about what iVox Plus is and what folks can see if they download this and start streaming. What kind of titles and content are they getting?
So the platform is for independent filmmakers. It has independent content, original series, and some musical content.
Fantastic.
Everything is geared towards the independent media.
So you're obviously trying to give voice to independent filmmakers and content producers that might not find a niche on some of the bigger platforms, correct?
That is correct. iVox is the independent voice of media. There's a lot of content out there. There's so many independent filmmakers and content creators that don't have a home. And having attended the Palm Springs International Film Festival for years, Short Fest, all the film festivals from around the world, I've seen a lot of content that has no home. And we want to be a home for that. And that's what iVox Plus is.
And you told me that you have a fair number of titles in the catalog, in the library, and this is already streaming, correct? You have about 3,000 titles that folks can watch.
That is correct. Our catalog is about 7,000 total right now, but we have about 3,000 out in the platform. We're releasing them to give everybody a shot. We don't want to be like some of the bigger box entertainment where the independents are diluted with 10,000 choices. So they're kind of curated. A couple hundred of these at a shot, independents, a couple hundred short filmmakers, independent series. But yeah, about 3,000 titles right now are streaming.
And more to come as you continue to grow. There are going to be some live titles as well.
Absolutely. There's a number of live events that are up and coming. Some specifically in the Coachella Valley that we'll be covering, as well as concerts and musicians and acts from around the world.
So how do folks find iVox Plus?
They go to Google and they put in iVox with the plus sign, or they can go to www.ivoxplus.com and go from there. You can also find it in the App Store, Roku, Google Play, all the major platforms.
So this is another great streaming service to add to the collection, but you're going to get some really interesting kind of off the beaten path titles. And that's really what you're looking for.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of choices out there, but even after all this time, and I'm just going to throw a number, 20 years of companies like Netflix, Hulu, and others, the independents are still not really represented. And we feel that what we're offering is an entry point to that, and we want to be the home for that.
This is a paid streaming service, but it's a pretty low price point. What does it cost to subscribe to iVox Plus?
It's cost effective. It's $5.99, and it directly supports the content creators that are in there. We have deals with all of them that it's actually a place for them to monetize their content.
Well, it's it's a brave new world. Streaming has been around for a while, but it continues to open up new possibilities for new artists and new talent. And I think it's just a great platform. And again, it's iVox Plus, and you can download the app and stream all of this content on your own personal mobile device. Louie Comella, thanks for being with me on Eye on the Desert today.
Thanks for having me.